Hey Bhagavan, thy child's tiny hands have gathered these small flowers from the immense garden of thy glory and woven them into a clumsy garden. But it is offered at the divine feet with a big noise, calling it all about Shivananda. The fragrance and the beauty of the color belong to thee. It is thy own unsurpassable love for thy children that makes thee accept this too. It was said of Lord Krishna that everything about him was sweet. It is true of Bhagavan Shivananda. Today, Dr. Kuppuswamy transformed himself into Swami Shivananda, and the austere, stern, and hard taskmaster Swami Shivananda has somehow mysteriously vanished. When and how, no one knows. The Shiva we see in our midst today is the most lovable concrete manifestation of divine life. May that love dwell in our hearts. Sadgurudev Sri Swami Shivananda Maharaj ki Jai.
How to Free Ourselves from Karma by Gurudev Sri Swami SIVANANDA. What is karma? Karma is a Sanskrit term. It means action or deed. Any physical or mental action is karma. Thinking is mental karma. Karma is the sum total of our acts, both in the present life and in the preceding births. Karma means not only action, but also the result of an action. There is a hidden power in karma or action termed Adrishta which brings in fruits of karmas for the individual. The consequence of an action is really not a separate thing. It is a part of the action and cannot be divided from it. According to the Gita, any action done with Nishkamya Bhava, selflessness, is karma. Lord Krishna says, "Work incessantly." Your duty is to work but not to expect the fruits thereof. The central teaching of the Gita is non-attachment to work. Breathing, eating, seeing, hearing, thinking, etc. are all karmas. Thinking is real karma. Raga-dvesha, likes and dislikes, constitute real karma. A man doing a wrong thing argues that he is doing it because of his karma, and he does not even try not to do it, because it gives him immediate happiness. How to impress upon him not to do it? Karma does not compel a man to do wrong actions. Samskara, impressions, does, to a certain extent. But God has bestowed free will on man, with which to make or mar his career. Man has no bogus vatantreta, freedom to enjoy or suffer, which factor is governed by karma. But he has got karmas vatantreta, freedom to do good or evil. He can substitute good samskaras in place of the old vicious samskaras by vikarasakti, power of inquiry, willpower, and continued practice of good actions. That evil seems to give immediate happiness is the greatest temptation and the greatest obstacle to the cultivation of virtues, and it can be removed only by discrimination and experience. Contemplation over the ultimate and permanent damage done to the very soul of man by the evil actions, and the harm he is causing to the entire society itself by his evil, ought to compel a man to desist from evil action, however pleasant it might appear superficially. There is no shortcut to this really serious problem. The wicked heart will not yield easily. And therefore our ancients have exalted satsang, association with the wise. Constant association with the wise and spiritually evolved persons alone can remove these wrong notions from the mind of the wicked one. How to free ourselves from karma, Swamiji. Feel, as you do your daily duties, that you are only a witness of all that goes on around you, of even your own actions. This is called Sakshi Bhav. You should inwardly realize that you are different from the active principle in you. This is the method of Vedanta. There is the other easier, but equally potent method of Nimitta Bhav. Feel that the Lord alone is the real doer of all actions, and that you are an instrument in his hands. Your actions will be transformed into worship of the Lord, and you will not be bound to them. Work without expectation of any reward and without egoism. Root out the idea of agency. Feel, I am not the doer. You will be freed from the shackles of karma. You will not accumulate new karma. Allow your prarabdha karma, fructifying works, to work out, and you will attain liberation. Swami Sivananda.